A first date may be easier than this.
You log in through Facebook, it takes one click.
Bennett Richardson is pitching his startup, a dating app called Hinge,
How many people were under arrest?
to a table full of potential investors. And this angel group, K Street Capital, includes top names in Washington's lobbying, public affairs, and media worlds. It's DC's version of the reality show Shark Tank.
I saw what happened.
And these sharks know the political pond.
Everybody knows each other here, except for the guys who are, out there turning out technology, right? They're not mixing in the same world that we are in media and politics and government, so we can help them get into those circles.
Our sweet spot there, I think, for our group that we're trying to look for are valuations of businesses in the early stages of $3 to $5 million. We're hoping that any entrepreneur that comes to our dinner can feel comfortable that they're going to leave with a check between $50,000 to $75,000.
While K Street Capital may have recognizable faces, it isn't the only game in town. DC is swimming with potential big spenders. The latest census data shows the metro area is the nation's richest, bumping San Jose. The big surprise might be what DC's investors are buying or not buying.
Everyone just thought naturally that's come to DC and pitch the angel investors here for political disruption. And what we found was sometimes it was a good place, but we almost were too smart for our own good, and that we, probably dissected them a little bit too greatly, knowing what we knew, having been on it a little bit more on the practical side.
So you put money into really smart firms and see which ones are worth the bet.
Some of them include event planning software company Social Tables and Dashboard.io, which aggregates metrics for other startups. Hinge just launched in DC and is already getting buzz. The service allows users to highlight Facebook friends they would date in search of a match. In much the same way, Bennett Richardson is looking for K Street Capital to be more than a friend.
So having some of the bigger names and kind of luminaries that are part of K Street Capital, having them be investors, I think would definitely be a win.
Megan Hughes, Bloomberg, Washington.